get those crazies out of the government. We need our Congress for everyone's benefit. The 1%, they just take what they like. We've got to show up and vote for our rights. So vote in November. Vote, a time to remember. Vote, don't be late. Vote, don't procrastinate. It's our country, our democracy. We can't afford mediocrity. If we do nothing, our hope floats away. Get up off of that thing when it's voting.
So what y'all think? Did y'all really think I was going to let y'all get by on Beer and Bud Friday without me? Are you shitting me? No. Homie ain't playing that shit. No. Let me get that back where it goes. It is Beer and Bud Friday, by God. So let's get after the ritual is to get started here. Get that beer. And I hope yours is cold, baby. Get it off the ice. Whew, baby, here's hoping for a good weekend, a nice, relaxing weekend. I hope you have the best weekend ever. Part A of the ritual. Part B, if you're so inclined, stuff that bud in the bowl or Cavendish. And try to let it sink in, baby. We have been for a ride all week, I'm telling you. Yeah, let's expand the court, baby. I'm ready for that shit. So, what's been going on? Anything happen while I was gone? Shit. Are you shitting me? We have missed on. I've had so many rants go through my head. Are you shitting me? Let me see here. I want to thank Brian Champagne, first one to jump in, followed by Dina Michael. Lauren Barrett, thank you for being here. The Remixtress. Stephanie Dean, how you doing, baby? I hope you and Jay are doing fine. Virginia Whitley, I hope you're still using your voice, baby. We need you every day. Let me see. Blue Dot Dusty. Hey, how you doing, dog? I've been seeing you. Spark it up, baby. Martha Smart is here. Let me see. Whoo, Dwayne Dwezzle, thank you for being here, brother. Hostile takeover and go. Yeah, well, we're gonna get Texas. Lord have mercy. We got Michael Falbister here. Thank you, Bill Joins. Thank you for being here, brother. Irish Giselle, I hope you're still rocking that T-shirt, baby. Eric Brett Badowski. I screw up everybody's name on the first time. Don't worry about it. Jess Coggins is here. Let me. Nancy Halverson, thank you for being here. Let me jump on down here to get where we are. Anyway, it is Friday. So what's been going on? I ain't got to tell you shit. Ain't we living in nice and happy times? Are you shitting me? They're putting a fence up around the Supreme Court. You know, to protect the court. because they've heard chatter on right-wing media sources that they're expecting violence. Weren't you expecting anything else? We got to remind ourselves that Donnie Boy is not out there holding rallies. He's out there grooming an army, baby. That's what they're grooming. So Roe v. Wade, going to overturn it, I hear. Leaked memo, they say. That's the scandal. That's the big idea. That's what happened. Don't read the memo. Let's concentrate on finding who leaked. Are you shitting me? Whether it be now or later, and I'm glad it's now. I'm glad somebody leaked it out. Oh, but the integrity of the court doesn't have any integrity left. Are you shitting me? The last three bozos that went in there assured us of that. There's a 6-3 court, baby. This is just one on a list, baby. I'm sure if you went by and read the Federalist Society papers, you'd get the picture of the whole list. Because the right doesn't put anybody up that isn't approved on that list, baby. And abortion is just number one on the list and everything that implies, too. Yes, you ain't going to get no abortion pill over the mail. Are you shitting me? In Louisiana, it's going to be murder. Are you shitting me? Hell yes, baby. They're romping and ready to go. But the population is all for abortion. Who gives a shit? Do you think here in Texas they give a shit about the population? Hell no, they don't, baby. It's all about gerrymandering. It's about the politicians selecting the voters. Not the voters selecting the politician. No, that's not how it works here. So they get to do whatever the hell they want. And you bet your ass Greg Abbott's got things on his mind, baby. Somebody just said about President of Texas. Yep. That's on the list. Yeah. Hey, Texas has the right to secede. You know, they'll tell you that in a heartbeat. It's in the founding documents of Texas that we can pull out any time we want. There's a bunch of idiots down here who want to do that. But Greg Abbott, pro-life governor here. He's all about pro-life. Save the children. For what are you wanting to save them for? What are you wanting to save them for, Greg? Because, let me see, what did he come out today with? That Greg Abbott is going to try to attack the way Texas educates the children in this country. Are you an undocumented child in this country? Oh, no, you ain't going to school. We're not going to pay for your education here in Texas while your mama snuck across that border and brought you over here. She's undocumented. You're undocumented. Get the hell out of here. The compassionate Republicans, I don't think so. They are pro-birth, baby. After that child is born, screw you. Yeah, what is that George Carlin said? Prenatal? Yeah. Preschool? Screw you. That's exactly what it was. That was way back when. Nothing's changed, baby. Nothing's changed within the Republican Party. It's all about the fetus, baby. Save the fetus. Save the children. Kiss off. You got a mom and daddy. They're supposed... Hey, where is that daddy, too? Now, some states are saying that baby's got rights at viability. I mean, at conception. At conception. At conception. Where is that young man? If he ain't stepping up with a whole lot of child support and stepping up to be the daddy, then don't preach to us about your morality. Takes two to tango, baby. Seems y'all are Republicans are only interested in one of those two. They want to control one of those. How about those erectile dysfunction pills? How about we get rid of that shit? God doesn't want you to have a heart on. You're not supposed to have one. What's up with that shit? Yeah. Who's that idiot woman running on the Republican side, even in cases of rape and incest? It should be an opportunity for that young child to bear a child and bring a life into the world. It'll be a glorious thing. You want food stamps? Kiss my ass. Get out of here. That's the world we live in. And this is just one. LGBT rights, gay marriage. You're next on the list, baby. Doesn't say anything about the Constitution. It says nothing about, anything else. God meant man and woman, and only women. Don't be changing things up afterward. Are you shitting me? They're next. They're next, but they're not the only ones, baby. Go check out the Federalist Society. No laws on guns, baby. Not a one. No limit on what you can own, too. It says the right to bear and keep arms. That's what the Constitution says. That's what it means. Come up here with your restrictive laws. If I want a howitzer in my front yard, by God, I should be able to have one. No telling when we're going to have an intrusive government, as Dr. Oz would call it. You know, come take your rights away in the middle of the night. You know who's going to take your rights away, baby? The Republican Party. And they know it. They know it. That's what's killing me right now. Who is it? Mark Esper came out with another book. Oh, got a book out telling all sorts of tales of dastardly deeds that Donnie was doing. Did he say anything at the time? No. Got to sell a book. John Bolton, I was in the room. You got to say anything, John? No, I'm writing a book. Wait till the book comes out. Then you'll find out all the dastardly deeds. Donnie wanted to shoot protesters in the leg, wanted to launch Patriot missiles into Mexico. Nobody will know it's us. They want to write a book, baby. They're not interested in saving this country when the time is needed. When the time for leadership to step up and save a democracy, where were they? They were behind the scenes. Oh, well, now for a few days now, a couple of days, according to Mark Meadows and all of his dealings, they were all set to get rid of Donnie. 25th Amendment ain't fast enough. We got to come up with something else. We do something. And then they didn't do shit. And we've watched that for 6 years almost, that they don't do shit. We watch crime after crime after crime. Nothing. We're going to investigate that shit. We're going to get to the bottom of that. Yeah. I'm waiting on that, baby. As a matter of fact, I'm putting all my faith in this country, and the fact that we're going to hold somebody accountable, somebody, for something, you know, even a minor, a misdemeanor, hell, give us something, throw us a bone. We have so much to fight for, baby. So much to fight for. I'm worried. Because like I said, Donnie's not holding rallies, baby. He's motivating an army. And they don't give a shit about your vote, baby. They'll take it from you. Hey, they almost did it on January 6th. What's the big deal? We'll come in and do it again. That's why they're putting up the fence around the Supreme Court. Because of the chatter of possible violence breaking out from right-wing nut jobs who are going to get them baby-killing liberals over there. I'd rather... Man, I'll tell you what. Shit gets emotional sometimes. And it should. It should bother every freaking one of us. But we've been watching this happen for oh so long. Really stepped up when Obama got elected. I think some people in the country had a little problem with that. Can't quite figure out what it was. I'm sure they'll investigate it one day and we'll find out the real reason everybody got their panties in a wad. But they capitalized on it, baby. Those greedy, power-hungry Republicans, and Donnie Boy jumped right out there in front and started feeding the red meat to the mob and cultivating it. They don't give a shit if he lies through his teeth. They don't care if his family steals all the money in the world. Jarrett, how much did he get from Saudi Arabia? I think he made a hell of a deal on that arms sale. A little pilon. That's Spanish for a little extra, baby. ¿De dónde se compra con mucho gusto? Your money goes a little farther, you know. Grease the wheels a little bit. We've watched that. And nobody got charged. But if you look deeper, it is the, oh shit. How do you say it? We can't get our own Congress to pass laws to control Congress. I don't know what to do about that one because you ain't going to get them to vote on hell. Take away their right to own stock in companies while they're in there because they have inside information on every. Yeah, there ain't a single congressman. I'm jumping off the wall. Ain't a single congressman out there poor, baby, including mine. You know, I've been looking at my congressman, Michael Cloud, District 27 here in Texas, looking at his voting record on that Activote. Very good app. You ought to check it out for your district, wherever you live. It helps a lot. He votes no on everything. Everything. Statue? Nope. Ain't building no statues for no Judge Ginsburg. Ain't going to have none of that. I don't care what it is. Votes no right down the line. He's another one of those Trump-loving traitors that is willing to turn his back on this country to keep the power that he got when he got elected in because of that. He got elected in when we got Trump in. Anyway, I want to thank Linda Taylor, who came in with $20. Thank you, baby. And said, we have to stop this. I sent mine. If anybody wants to join me, let's bombard them with postcards regarding Roe v. Wade. This is our country. The Supreme Court, First Street, Northeast Washington. First Street, Northeast Washington, D.C., 20543. We must speak out. Let me repeat that. The Supreme Court, 1 First Street, Northeast Washington, D.C., 20543. That's an address, baby. You can back this thing up later and get that right off of there. Yeah, write a postcard. Hell, write a letter. You know, the other day, wait a minute. I want to call out Maria Betancourt, who came in with a $10 donation. Oh, wait a minute. I owe two. I got shit for that. I got shit for my bone. My gone. Ain't that some shit? Let's don't go there. I don't want to go there. Anyway. Yes, Paula, I hope we can get Beto O'Rourke in Texas too. The only way we can is if we vote. If we come out and vote, we get it. We win. We have more of us than them. There are more Democrats and liberal-leaning independents in this state than there are Republicans. But they don't give a shit about that in this state. They really don't. Yeah, go ahead and vote. Vote all you want. Vote twice if you want. Hell, we don't care if you vote 3 or 4 times. It doesn't matter. And the example of that is my governor, who now wants to take kids out of school. Take children out of school. You know, what was it? Rick Perry. That jackass. Remember over in Energy, Surrey? What do you mean? We take care of nuclear too? No, it's just oil and gas, Rick. Even that disgusting prick tried that when this issue came up in Texas. He said he wanted to be a compassionate Republican, that we can't turn children out on the street without an education, no matter who they are. That guy, as Republican as he is, still wouldn't throw kids out of the school. But you watch Greg Abbott do. You watch this little clown that we have here. He'll pull any stunt. Ship immigrants up to Washington, D.C. You bet your ass. Hold the border up. Inspect every truck to slow down the shipping. Hell yes. Whatever it takes to hurt this country, baby. To hurt this country. Because that's what it's for with the Republican Party right now. They don't give a shit how much you're paying for gas. Look at the economy. It's terrible. Look. Vote for Republicans. Are you shitting me? You're the ones that brought us here. And you know something about that gas price you're paying at the pump? Why don't you ask ExxonMobil and the rest of them energy companies how come they're celebrating record freaking profits? Record profits, baby. And all this inflation shit. You know, over my freaking life, I've been through this rodeo once or twice before. You know what thing I've always noticed? Well, prices go up. That's right, John. They go up. But then the market levels out, inflation comes down, and we get back on. Did the prices come down? No. No, they didn't. I don't give a shit what it is. Oh, yeah. I buy this sausage for breakfast. Little box there, it's got patties in there. Mama likes it, I like it, it's what we buy. $8.50 something cents. 58, I think. Forever. Now, $11.80. Now, what makes me think when things get better and all them numbers come back down, do you think that that sausage is going to go back to $8? No, it's not ever going to go back down. Or might take a nickel off, maybe a sale. Hey, we'll save you 12 cents. All these issues that we talk about have one common thing running through them. Who do they affect? Who is the target in this? And have no doubt, baby, it's you. It's me. Unless you just happen to be extremely wealthy and just like watching this show, which I appreciate, yeah, it's not hurting those people. Those with means, those that have that big safety net, they bumpered back, and good on them. Good on them. That's not America, baby. That's not the world of steel-toed shoes out here. Just get your ass up and go to work and be thankful you got a job. Wages, you want them to go up? Work harder. Poor, hungry, and needing a job. That's what the Republicans want in this country. More workers, too, evidently. But once that kid's born, don't be coming around here trying to suck a tit off the government. Don't be doing that. I don't know about Jimmy Dean. Trickle down sausages, baby. Yeah, Candy. You know, in that perfect world the Republicans dream about. You remember, Father knows best and stuff like that. My 3 sons in a perfect world. To them, an imaginary world for everybody else. They want to go back to a day that never existed, that they created in their mind, and what that entails. What does it say about the worth of a black man in the Constitution? We should leave these decisions to state rights. Leave the decision to the states. What could possibly go wrong? Well, you could throw kids out of school for one thing. And this is a common theme. You know, if you go to my YouTube channel and you look at some of the old videos or one of the most popular videos, you'll find one in there that says, let's kill grandma, that's your idea. That was when the Trump administration, trying to cut down on the cost of social problems and all that stuff, wanted to do away with Meals on Wheels. That's where he wanted to start. That video went pretty good. Got a lot of reaction on it. But have no doubt, baby. Make no mistake. That's their agenda. They don't give a shit. Poor, hungry, needing a job, baby. They need workers. And they need a desperate worker. Somebody who really is going to keep that job even when he's shit upon. Major change in this country. The only time major change has come. When Roe v. Wade was passed in the Supreme Court. When women's rights. When civil rights. It was because the people demanded it. It was when the people outnumbered the lobbyist dollars. The threat of them not being in the office, to play the stock market, get the lobbyist money, have a driver out there take your ass anywhere you want. Hell, do anything you want. You're a congressman, you can get away with it. Well, I don't know about that. Matthew Cawthorn, whatever his name is. Got some pretty racy. Well, that's just joking around knowing all that stuff. Anyway. We've built a great family here. And the idea here is to do something with it, baby. Well, I've said it before, I'm a cheerleader. I want to motivate you to be involved and be concerned about this democracy that we have. Because it is walking on thin ice, baby. It could crumble and we fall through. Who's going to rush in? You have to question that nowadays. Who's going to rush in? We are. That's the answer to that. We are. This democracy only works when we vote, when we participate. That's the way it is set up. Now, Republicans, they've figured out that, hey, we can rig this little game here. It all depends about the quality of the vote, not the quantity of the vote. They sell their bullshit. Well, they're doing a damn good way of taking away voting rights all across this country. Abortion rights. Now, you think anything else is going to be on the table? You bet your ass it's all on the table. Like I said, gay marriage coming up. Interracial marriage, hey, let's throw that back down to the states. Ain't nothing in the Constitution about that. Y'all can't be doing that stuff unless, your governor says you can, I guess. Yeah, your governor wants to be at your wedding, in your bedroom, wherever you are doing something, you ain't supposed to be doing. Is that the intrusive government that... Anyway, I'm going to try to get back on keel, get back on schedule, and go back to try to motivate you and others to be involved in this democracy, because that's what it takes. And if there was ever a time to raise your voice, do it now. Speak out now, because now is when it counts. We don't have the opportunity to wait and write a book later, because nobody's going to give a shit about our book. We didn't hold the position. We weren't in the room. We weren't the defense secretary. We weren't in the positions to do something. So nobody gives two shit about our book. Until we get so many pages. Until the words outnumber any sound that lobbyists or special interests can make. It's when we use our voice. That's when things change. Check it out. Look at our own history. My history. If you got if you're old as me, then you just have to remember. How do we motivate the young to get that same motivation that we had? I don't know. Is the air bad enough yet? Is the water bad enough yet? Have enough women's rights been stripped yet to stand up and say something? Have enough kids been shot and killed in some school to do anything about gun laws? No. No, we don't. Because there's money on the other side of that argument. I want to thank you for being here. I want to thank you for being a member of this Blue Dot family. Truly. It's Friday, baby. Enjoy your beer. Enjoy your bud. Try to relax. Try to remember why we're in this and why it is so important. And until then, Sunday night, baby, I should be back. And, yeah, we'll be back. And we'll keep pushing forward. Because that's what you do. No matter what happens, you adapt. You overcome and you move forward. That's what you do. You adapt, you overcome, and you move forward. And that's what we're going to do. I love you all.